Hmm. Definitely. Can't believe that I paid almost $1,500 for this computer, the MacBook Air. And it's definitely not what I was expecting, nor what I deserve. Camera quality is garbage. Writing on it is hard. Hey guys. So yeah, I just can't believe how bad the camera quality is on this MacBook Air that I paid so much for when it first came out. That's why don't jump on the first thing you see just because it looks cool. It's cute, it's small, it's compact, but it's trash. Grand rising to everybody in here. Okay. I got a beautiful message for you today. Um, mhm. Yes, okay. So get comfortable because we're gonna give you the message, the full scoop and scope on what's coming, what to expect. Oh my goodness. See this? I already knew this. It's the crazy part is I already knew this, but come on, come to mommy. Go ahead. Come up my ass. There you go. Right there. My baby pup. She has to come right up my ass. She has to go right literally in my ass. Like right. See what I'm saying? She can't just lay down normally. She has to come right in my space. She wants to make sure that she's right in my spice. Okay. Morning, guys. Living light to you. Sorry if the camera quality is not that great. In my room, it's pretty dark in here. For some reason with me, like when I'm healing, I like my room to be a little darker. Does that make sense? Like even if I'm going through like a tough time mentally, I like my room a little darker. I almost feel like it just helps me to meditate better, to connect better to myself, and then it helps me sleep better. Because with any flash of brightness, I just can't sleep. I'm one of those people who it has to be pitch black when I sleep, which is why I always have this eye mask with me, my handy dandy satin eye mask. They come everywhere with me. I can never sleep without them, and I usually have to have. I think they call that like nepotism. No, what is it called when you do weird things while you're sleeping to make yourself feel comfortable? So like headphones with like meditation music, my eye mask, I like the blanket over my face. All I keep open is my mouth and my nose so I can breathe. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. I appreciate it. And those of you who have donated via PayPal, thank you. And those of you who become members on my YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you are the real MVPs. And I know I don't do much like personal content, but I let people know straightforward. If you're signing up for the 4.99 as a member, you are supporting me on the mission that I'm on. Because I can't rely on YouTube, I can't rely on TikTok, I can't rely on Instagram. They don't pay us. We get paid a little sham there. So in order for me to make money, I have to sell items on my showcase on TikTok. I don't have paid promotions on Instagram or YouTube. So the only way I really make money, and I'm sharing this with you because I'm not like other content creators. I'm not here to be like, "Hi, I'm perfect. I don't need you." No, I need your help. Like you need to help me because uh I don't do private readings no more because if I do private readings, I can't do what I'm doing with you right now. It's not going to happen because I'll be so busy with I'll be so busy. Literally, I'm booked months in advance for private readings. I don't even have a moment to breathe when I do them. So now that we got all of my shit out the way, when you become members, you are supporting the mission that we're on together. So basically, your payment towards that membership basically tells your guides to tell me what you need to know for the month. As I channel for the collective, when I have members, Spirit will be like, okay, all of these people that are paying the monthly membership, this is what they need to know. Say this, and I'll say that. And then it'll be like a collective message at the same time. But it's directed and guided towards the members because their guides know that they're working towards their own work. You feel what I'm saying to you? Which is still the guides also still give me messages for the collective a lot, which is why oftentimes I want to go live for the members only. But Spirit's like, I know that you want to just focus on them and I get it because they're paying their money, but please, this needs to be a collective message. So it's hard, it's hard to, did you get that 7 and 77 for that? Coffee. Yes, Natalie, thank you. I did, and I did get a coffee with that. Thank you. I got my daughter a coffee too, actually, because I had the Starbucks rewards card, the rewards thing, and I ended up getting two coffees. Thank you. All right. I used to do Starbucks every day. Now I only do it like twice a week if my daughter like really wants it. Otherwise, we're mostly Dunkin' girlies, but we like Starbucks too. Your payment tells your guide. Your payment tells your guide. Well, okay, I know that sounded a little weird, right? Your payment tells your guide. No, like you're paying towards something, right? Like, so let's say I'm subscribed to like, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm subscribed to like four different people. They're not readers, they're more like channelers and like psychics like me. They're, I would say, on the level of power of the messages, they're like on my level where I feel like they talk about like otherworldly stuff, like the spirit guides, the angels. They're not talking about like your ex-boyfriend is that I don't watch people like that. I tune them out instantly whenever I see a reader reading on anyone but you. I tune them out because they're working with entities, not with spirit. There's a difference. There is a difference because there are entities that are thirsty for messages. Please tell them this, tell them that, my ex, this ex, that ex. Spirit, however, that I work with wants you to know about yourself and how you can ascend, how you can. So, what I meant to say by that, so let's say I'm a member on these people's pages, right? And what happens is if I leave a comment, they see a member thing, the guides and me and my higher self and your higher self, we come together as a soul tribe and we see each other's messages and comments and basically answer that through that. I make that clear because you just want to make that clear. It's not like you just because you pay me money, I get a messages for you. That's not what I mean by that. Everybody who knows me knows I'm not a money hungry person. I have to actually help, ask you guys for help. So anyway, thank you for letting me get that out the way because sometimes I need to talk about it and I don't get a chance to do it because again, I'm not a selfish person, so I don't talk about this stuff. So letting me talk about it is nice because then I hold it in and I'm sitting here like I gotta know, say this. So I see that you're planning something. You're getting like a plan ready. Let me tell you guys, last night, you guys want some information? I'm gonna give you some information because I'm not gatekeeping. Okay. So little things like this, like you want to know, all right, all right, Spirit's talking to you now. Ready? Let's clear the energy. Lindsay, what's wrong? It was an accident. I'm expecting my body is working. Oh, Lindsay, I'm so sorry. It's been a month after the surgery, the 24th of last month, and now all of a sudden my ribs feel bruised from the top to bottom. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is normal, if that's normal after breast reduction surgery, but thank you for those of you who are patient. You're about to get a message that's going to really help you. So thank you for your patience and not being all selfish and always wanting to know about you only. I gotta talk about me too. But I never do, you know? All right, the message is ready. Now. So I went on ChatGPT last night. Let me give you guys a hint. What do you do for a living? What do you want to do? Raise your hand and like if you don't know what you want to do, I got hit in standstill traffic at 70 miles per hour. Oh my God, Lindsay. Are you okay, baby? I know what car accidents are like. They are not fun. They are not fun. I'm so sorry you're going through that. It took me almost 2.5 years to feel healed from my car accident. And I'm still in pain from it. Lindsay, you better sue. You better sue and you better sue. Let me tell you, anybody here who's ever been in a car accident or been hit by someone, I'm not a lawsuit type of girly, but I'm gonna tell you something. Do it because and take your time. Don't let the lawyer rush you into to a settlement because you could be getting 500,000 instead they'll get you 60,000. Let's say you get 100,000, the lawyer's taking 33% of that. So do yourself a favor, take your time, go through the lawsuit. I want you to go to physical therapy. I want you to go to doctors. I want you to, this is a message for somebody. If you've ever done it, or you were just recently in a car accident 5, 6 months ago, and you're like, it's too late. I already got in a car. Somebody hit me 6 months ago. It's not too late. You have, I think, a year and a half before you can not, and I'm just saying this love and light because I'm not a suing person. I don't like lawsuits and stuff. I'm not a fan of them. I've been in accidents before and I didn't sue and I regretted it because the pain and the suffering that goes with it, you don't realize it until like months later. You start seeing like my shoulder hurts, my back, my neck. Okay. So that's a message for somebody. Right. All right, guys, let me give you this now. Okay. Okay. Is there anyone in here who wants to say like what you want to do with your life? Like, do you know what you like? Like, what's your niche? Like, so for instance, I'm a healer, right? I'm a healer, psychic medium. I like to teach. I like to guide. I would love to do I'd like to figure out a way to do motivational speaking or like not motivational, like you can do it more like channeled messages in person. Like I want to be in person on a stage. I want people to be like sitting there and I'm just like channeling messages and then I go pick people out of the crowd and be like, your guide said to tell you this and your guide said like the coolest shit ever. Like where I have people come in there, oh my God, nothing's working out for me. And they leave going, oh my God, I know what I want. Like, you know what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean? So that's like one of my major things. And I would love to like own my own healing retreat where it's like people can come stay a day or two and they travel from far away. And I could do motivational speaking there. And then I could do readings there, but not the kind of readings like psychic, like tarot. I'm talking about readings where I touch a soul and I go, what you needed, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a high priestess, they come in the room, I stand, bring them towards me, I put my hands over them, I listen to the messages, I give them a quick this is that, and that's it. Like Bashar, but like on crack, like Abraham Hicks, but on morphine, methamphetamine. I don't know. This is just on a whole nother level. Like the type of healer that will like be able to put my hand over you and know that like what part of your body's hurting. That's what I'm trying to do that. Like I'm trying to be that kind of like I want to be called the saint one day. The saint of I don't care if I'm called the saint of gangsterness, the saint of ghetto-ness, the saint of shadow clearing, the saint of healing. I want to be called the saint one day, you know, because there's saints that are a little hood. Look at the Santeria, I mean the saint of murders. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of saints. So but I want to be a good saint. Okay. I missed yours. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. 'Cause I know, you know, when you wake up and your throat is still, I'm 38 working on my GED. There's so much I would love to do, but I get doubtful at my age. Okay. I got my GED too when I was 20, but it was still hard because you don't remember a lot after school. So you basically have to like regain that knowledge and that information that it's not easy. So let me just tell you guys this. Go on ChatGPT. And this is what you're going to do. I am a teacher and a guide. I want to work on helping to heal people. Please tell me, give me a month's calendar on how I can begin gaining followers, making videos that are about healing, and give me ideas, dates, and things so I know what to follow for the month and make it clear to ChatGPT. And I don't follow everything ChatGPT tells me, but it gives me like at websites. Like for instance, I want to create my own t-shirts. So I asked ChatGPT which t-shirts are which t-shirt apps are great for using. I'm giving you guys some other kind of knowledge that a lot of people don't share because they are clear it. Return it to sender for healing and transmutation. They want to keep it to themselves because they don't want you to like beat them or do it better than them. So we're not just learning here. How do you even get on ChatGPT? You got to download the app. It's free. The app is free and you could really ask it anything. Hey ChatGPT, like what does this bruising on my left side mean? You know what I mean? It'll just give you like a website. It's AI, so obviously it's getting the answers from the internet, but I gotta tell you, I've done several things with ChatGPT and I gotta say it works for me. It works wonders. Like I can't really show you guys on YouTube, but what I can tell you is like here, I have notes on it and I don't know how to show you on I don't know how to show you, but I have notes on it. Like what I'll do is I'll like take the ideas, but like some people are following that like to the T and they're not being authentic. And then there's also another app where you can humanize the things that ChatGPT tells you. Like you can grab the information from ChatGPT, then you can go to this app and humanize it. What am I saying to you right now? What I'm saying to you is your guides want you to make a plan for what you want to do next. So for instance, I want to create stuff, right? I'm not going to talk about everything I want to create. I just asked like how, which apps do I use? Not like, oh, ChatGPT, tell me what to say on this next video and, talk about spirituality. I won't ask what to say because I'm a channeler. I channel messages. I will ask for guidance and directions on how I can make it sound more professional or make it sound more, in place. You know what I'm saying to you? So yeah, it's really expansive and should really AI is the new wave, and either we're learn to work against it or we're gonna work with it. And for me, I believe working with it is important because especially right now, and I see a lot of people got out of the TikTok live, which is okay because it tells me who's here for the ego, who's here for the true healing, who's here for the wisdom, and who just wants this reading to be all about them and they don't want to talk about business and personalized information. And I'm helping you to your next stage and level, right? And a lot of people don't do that during theirs. They want to keep gatekeep everything because they don't want you to know how they did it. They want you to think that they're this mastermind genius who did it on their own when really they've been using AI this whole time. It's like it's all right. It's not that bad. So whatever your niche is, you can ask ChatGPT to create a marketing plan for you to be able to gain uh not only the knowledge but the compensation financially on everything that you want to work on. Give me a 2 to 3 month plan on how I can build my career and start from like, let's say you've been dying to make candles. You're just dying to make them. Hey, ChatGPT, I want to become a candle maker. Can you tell me the products and the steps I need to take in order to make the candles and some recipes to make the candles? And it'll give you all that information. And I'm sure you guys know, but I'm giving to you anyway, because this is what the time is like. Chat GPT. See, a lot of people don't know about it. This is why I'm talking about it. Download the app. It's called Chat GPT. I wish TikTok, can you guys go over to YouTube? Can you guys do me a favor and go to YouTube? Please, so I can show you on my phone. I'm begging you, go. Go to YouTube. It's the same as my oh my God, my throat is so dry right now. Go to my YouTube. It's you mother. It's the same as my TikTok. It's healing with flow. Go, you'll see my life. Go ahead, go now, please, please, guys. I want to show you. I want to show you. I want to teach you this stuff. Spirit knows. You know, it's funny. I think I'm one of the rare people that while I learn things, I teach you. That's what makes me a true teacher because as you're learning, you teach, right? Yeah, just go to YouTube. It's youtube.com/, healing with flow, or you could just type in healing with flow on the search bar in YouTube. I'll see you guys in there. Bye. And I won't talk until I see that you guys have gotten there. Okay. Because I want to show you guys. I want to show you how important this is and how many people don't know about it. And I'm sorry, we're doing the reading, so just be patient. We're giving the messages. We're doing the reading, okay? We are here. We are queer. No, I'm just kidding. We'll help you too in a beautiful way. Let our guides tell you. Maybe if it feels there, we can get together. Yes, Natalie. Why do you think I'm getting people who are like, that's why people are becoming subscribing and becoming members, because I'm looking to build a soul tribe. I'm hoping that, I can build something with the soul tribe that is connected to me, even if they're not members, right? And I see them often and we're working together. I'm trying to get them in a soul movement. All of a sudden, my throat got so dry, Like I said, okay, so I see some people came in here. If everybody from YouTube has come, please let me know so that I can start to show you what I did and how I did it. Okay. So you can learn now because you don't just watch me to watch me. You're watching me so you can advance and grow yourself, right? Let's do it together. Like I'm going to grow, you're going to grow, and I'm not worried about you growing before me because if you do, bitch, you're taking me with you or else. What do you think about the 369 manifesting? Well, Nikola Tesla discovered that everything that he did in 3, 6, or 9s. Nikola Tesla said that if you want to think about the universe, think of in terms of 369. The 369 is the Father and the Son, the Holy Spirit. I'm gonna tell you why the 369 is important. You want me to tell you? I need you to watch Matthias de Stefano. If you can get oh my God, I can't clear it. Clear it. Okay. Okay, I completely screwed that up, but the ninth dimension of transcendence with Matthias de Stefano. Matthias de Stefano. All right, it's on Gaia as well. I don't know if you guys. So, yeah, what's the problem? Like, let's say I end up giving you this information and one of you takes it and you run off with it and I'm still behind. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm gonna tell you, yo, what's up? Take me with you. I taught you that, right? Help a bitch out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried. I always know, like, spirit, I always say to spirit, if someone was to win the lottery that watched me, and they won millions, they would send me $1 million, maybe even two. No problem whatsoever. I'm telling you, I've had people say it to me. If I ever win the lottery, I'm gonna, buy you this, I'm gonna give you money. And I know because I'm their like spirit guide on the human form. It's not easy to do that either. I take on a lot of energy and I have to learn a lot and I have to go through a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Ready? So you download the app here, ChatGPT. You download that app, ChatGPT, and then you're gonna click on it, bing, ChatGPT. Now watch. All right, let's say you want to let's make it, yeah, let's say you want to something simple. You want to spell for manifesting abundance into your life. So here, hey, can you give me a spell that is only used with white magic and love and light that will help me manifest my true purpose on earth? And boom, write the question and it starts answering. See that? So download ChatGPT. Okay, so manifestation spell for life purpose, white magic, love, and light. See that? What you'll need: a white candle, a piece of clear quartz, a small piece of paper, and a pen to write your intention, lavender or rose essential oil for love and peace, a quiet space where you can meditate. The spell: create a sacred space, find a quiet space, anoint the candle, clear it and rub it with lavender oil. Set your intention, charge the crystal, light the candle, focus on your purpose, meditate, release the intention. Your closing affirmation as you go, as you complete the ritual, say, with love and light, I release my intention to the universe. I trust in divine timing and guidance to bring me closer to my true purpose. And so it is. After the spell, keep the crystal close to you. Trust the process. The spell works with the highest vibrations of love and light, allowing you to manifest everything you need. Everything you need. Say, look, I had to call a volunteer driver for a doctor's appointment. What did I miss? Okay, so we're talking about how to start your business if you have ideas and you want to know how to work with it and you don't know. Hello guys, love and light to you. Thank you for coming in. Listen, those of you who are here and you're staying for this knowledge, there's a reason why spirit has you here and sitting on your ass listening. Some of you are going to start this business this year. Mhm. Maybe you have a desire, a wish, or a dream that you want to start this year. Your guys are giving you tools to do that. Okay. They're giving you the tools. So I hope I gave you some kind of tools here, which is like I said, go to ChatGPT and work with these AI things because it's the new wave. As long as you don't rely on that, because I don't rely on ChatGPT for anything. I just ask questions and then I do it myself. You have to do all the work. It will tell you how to do it, where to start, which, like, let's say you're like, I'm a single mother looking for a home. I don't know which websites are legitimate or not. Is there any websites that will help me in financing and leasing my own home, my own property? Real websites only that actually work. And it will give you the websites. Okay. Okay. I'll give you the websites. It'll tell you what's a sign up for, how to get financial assistance and stuff. If you're homeless, it will tell you right there. And then you got a phone, you got everything you need at your fingertips. Yeah, yeah, I'm not even going out to smoke. This is interesting. All right, thank you, babe. Okay, ready? So as far as the cards, let's get into it because listen, everything I do is a message, right? Everything. So you see how I'm like, hey, I'm like asking people to sign up for members and I'm telling people like support me because I didn't do that before. This is a new flow, a new me where I'm gonna say, hey, I'm working very hard every day, help me out and I got you back. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I do these mentorship classes, which Spirit's still guiding me and letting me like know which direction I'm going to go on that. Maybe I'm going to do like one pre-recorded class where everybody who has a member of 1999 or higher gets to have this like 1 hour class where I talk about how to work with your guides, your intuition, trusting the universe, clearing karma, releasing, letting go, the ninth dimensions of transcendence, Mary, the gospel of Mary and Jesus. And we talk about things that You're advanced and you are ready for that information. That's what that's going to be about. So now what we're going to do now is talk about what spirit is saying, what's coming for you next, which is why they have you sitting back, kind of releasing and relaxing and not like holding on to shit so tightly right now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like this is where we're at with that, okay? Don't hold on to things so tightly. You hear what I'm saying, right? Okay, here we go. All right. All right. So, as far as your passed on loved ones, they see that you're past this like worried about them type of shit. Again, we're past that. So we send them love and light. We send them love and light, but we're not worried about that no more. We're not worried about the past. We're not worried about what they did in our past lives and who our exes were and what they were. Listen, you're not gonna resonate with me if that's where you're at. You could take that ex shit, this other person shit, all this stuff, just it's not gonna work. So don't come up in my shit expecting me to talk about your exes and stuff like that, because I don't care about none of that. Whatever happened with whoever from whatever lifetime, we're past that. So they need to stop trying to show up, I'm hearing. They need to stop trying to show up in your aura. Oh, no, no. Even if it's for healing and spirits, like, well, we're showing you to heal it so you can get over it and stuff like that. It's like, I'm over it. You don't have to show me no more. Like, we're at that level with spirit. A fuck? Oh, a piece of lemon. We're past that. We don't need to focus on that. We're concentrated on positive stuff and stuff that works for us. We are so grateful for everything we've experienced. I'm hearing even the pain. This is how you have to be right now. You have to be like stoic, almost cold and emotionless towards all that shit. Like you got to be like, okay, it happened. So what am I going to do? Cry about it every day? It happened. Like this is where I'm at with my energy. Like the past, I don't know what the past is. I don't I don't know. I don't deal with the past. I'm like right here in this moment. And I'm not even like stressed about the future. I think about the future, but in a positive way. I'm like, oh, I see this and I see that. But before I remember being so obsessed with the past, my past lives and who did this and what did that. And then I was being so anxious about the future that I was depressed and anxious, depressed and anxious, depressed and anxious. Now I'm not depressed or anxious. I get a little irritated at times, but that's only normal. We're all human, right? So your guides want you to not look at the past, not look at the future. You have to really truly be present. And when you are thinking and dreaming up the future, you're not thinking, oh God, is it going to work? You're thinking, oh, look at my home. It's so beautiful. Like I got a vision last night that I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. I saw something was shown to me. It was revealed to me and it was incredible. Incredible. Like it was almost like spirits like stop stressing. I was like, and it was incredible. Like they showed me exactly what it was and what I need, all I need to know. They're like, all you need to know is this. Now shut up. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost like they're shutting me up because they know that my mind goes crazy. It's not that I worry things are not going to work. It's just that sometimes I question everything and I question sometimes even my guides, right? Everybody does, right? We're not perfect. We're not perfect. But we are perfect, is what I'm saying. Okay. I'm going to say this to you and I'm going to make it very clear to you. It's finally something with your finances and your emotions. Justice is being served and you have a victory over it. And a lot of heartbreak I'm hearing from family, mother, father, it could be father. Lots of lots of healing happening there. Finally, you're letting it go. I'm hearing, okay, I'm gonna say this. Somebody's dad in the spirit world is like a child. They're like a child. So when they come to you, they usually show themselves in a child form. There's a father figure here. And you're probably seeing a child and then seeing them. They may be, I'm not saying it's for me or for you. I'm saying, but if you resonate with this message about a father figure, they come to you in child form because uh they're still a child. I'm getting hit in the head right here too. Mhm. you're becoming clairaudient. I'm hearing this, you guys. This is now we're starting a channel for real, for real. Even though if you watch this, the whole beginning of this reading was all about your business and how to start it and how to create. And I'm gonna do that more in my courses and teach everybody how I started and what I do. And I haven't even touched the surface of what I'm gonna be doing. I'm still at I consider it like the beginning stages of my business venture, my entrepreneurship, my philanthropy dreams. Philanthropists are people who want to be able to give back to the community through being successful themselves. Do you hear those vibrations? Oh my God, the earth is. Oh, you little angel. I love you so much, you stinker poo poo. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I see a gift coming in, you guys. Like I said, the father figure in the spirit world is like a child. And it's like they're coming to you like a baby, like, help me. I don't know what to do. Somebody's dad, especially if I'm here and they died of a heart attack or a drug overdose or they alcoholism, something like this. I'm hearing they were not a good person, but like, no, we're not here to judge them and say they were not a good person. But what I'm hearing is that they were not a good person technically. If you want to look at like a good person besides them, like, and we're not here to judge them because I don't think nobody's a bad person or a good person. Don't get me wrong, obviously, you know how it is, but I just don't judge nobody because I know that we don't know what anybody's going through in their mind and what they suffer with, you know what I'm saying? So we can't judge people. I don't like when people judge people, and no matter what, yeah, okay, maybe my dad's dad, whoever it is, it's a dad energy. Yo, I cannot deal with her. Look at her. Look at my babe. Look at my babe. Just look. She's laying there like this with her legs out like that, staring at me like this. Do you see this mush? I'm gonna rub your back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You are the most cutest in the world. I don't care. I don't care. You are the most cutest baby that I've ever in my lifetime seen. Can I stand you? Can I stand you? No, I cannot do it with you. I can't. I just can't. I just can't with her. I cannot with her, bro. She's just perfect. Every way perfect. Oh my God. Look at her legs. Look how they're spread open. Oh, my little baboona. Yo, guys, thank you for your patience. Actually, thank you for this whole thing was a message. From the beginning till now, till the end. It's like the business, getting like spirit from the beginning of this reading. It's telling you to prepare your business. Get ready to make moves, make money, get ready to invest in the things that you were saying you're gonna do before. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But you had a hard lesson to learn financially these past few years. I'm seeing the word shifts here in my third eye, shifts, shifts. I am just hearing brand new beginning, letting go of the old, time for a renewal. Oh, you have to have this faith right now. Like you have to have unwavering faith. It's you got right now in your life. You you don't even know that you've been working hard to manifest stuff because sometimes you'll like stop yourself and think that you're not doing the manifestations right, or you're like, am I gonna get it's like hello, you've been manifesting this reality for a while now. Like I'm hearing the guide say you're on the right path. We are so proud of you. Can't you just give yourself some credit? Really, I really want you to ask yourself, how much credit should I be giving myself? And what do I feel like I've done that I deserve to say I'm on the right path? Because we could think like because we are maybe struggling with like an emotion, or some people weed, or an addiction could be emotion. You think that you're on the wrong path, but you're not. You're actually exactly where you need to be. No matter what you're struggling with, you're supposed to be struggling with that right now. This is your your path. You are supposed like I know I'm on the wrong path. I know my guides hate me. I don't know, I'm hearing because I drink all the time or because I smoke weed every day, Flo. I feel like they hate me because I'm, taking pills to go to sleep at night because I can't sleep good or whatever it is. I'm not saying just that. I'm talking about anything that you're doing, whether it's a relationship or whatever it is. You you are on the right path regardless. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Obviously, they're trying to get you to stay on this right path, but also get away from that path because it's not healthy for you. I'm hearing for some of you, it could be like I'm just hearing alcohol. Please stay away from it. I'm hearing that. I know for me, I have to stay away from alcohol. That's like the one time like drinking alcohol, I break out in cocaine and handcuffs. And I'm real honest about that. Oh goodness. You are a mushkadoodle. And so, yeah, thank you. No, don't thank me. Thank you so much for being with us in this soul tribe movement. And I'm telling you, this is why I'm telling you to rest. You know what I would love? Not what I would love. You know what I'm going to love? I'm hearing a couple of months, a week, two. Like I'm hearing this has been a 9 year long time coming dream for you. This has taken 9 years to manifest for some of you. 9 years. I'm hearing 12. Think about those numbers, 9 and 12. 6, 8. And for some of you, 2. Oh, Luna, you're small, but that fart was mighty. I love you. Oh, I will eat your mouth. You're so fucking cute. I can't deal with you. Okay, so you're going to see that this manifestation took something about somebody's 7-year-old boy. I'm hearing either Leo or the name Leon. Something about January. Please save these videos when, like, you could just save the part I'm talking like this in because it's going to be important a couple of months from now or even in January. You're going to come back to this reading and go, Flo, what the fuck? Like, I'm going to love it when you guys are in my comments and being like, Flo, remember that reading? You said, ba, 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 ba. That's what I love. When you come back to me and I didn't predict the future. I told you what I've already seen you doing. That's the thing. Psychics don't predict the future. We don't see what's happening in the future because the future is already happening. Like it's they say it hasn't happened yet, so you can't predict it, but it's already happening. Like in your mind, in your higher consciousness. And I'm tuning into the higher consciousness, the level of consciousness that other people find very hard to reach. I'm almost like going through this three, six, and the ninth dimension all at the same time. I'm here in the physical. I'm at the sixth level. That's why 369 is important. The third dimension is here physically, our bodies. The sixth dimension is where when you reach the sixth dimension, you can do channeling, you can read the future, you can clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvision, because the sixth dimension is where you like basically think of a ladder and you can see yourself living all your realities. You're astral traveling, probably astral projecting, maybe having lucid dreams. You're seeing the future in your dreams, things that are already happening. Like you have prophetic dreams, prophetic nightmares. You have visions. You have psychic hits. Your intuition tells you like this is gonna happen, and it does. You are already past the fifth dimension. They're like, oh, the Earth is leveling up to the fifth dimension in the vibration. But you, my darling, some of you. You're past the fifth dimension. I'm talking about spiritually, like divinely, you have already moved from the fifth dimension in the vibrational format to the sixth dimension, which is where you're able to see yourself play out all these realities. And then the ninth dimension is important because that's the ninth dimension of transcendence. That's where, sorry, my nose is so dry. That's where my nose and throat are super dry right now. The ninth dimension is the void. That's where the I am began. Right? 369. The level of 3, 6, 9 are the most important because in the ninth dimension, you are the void, and then you say the I am a physical being. Then you come to the third dimension, you form into a physical being, and then you pass the fourth, fifth, then you get to the sixth dimension where you're able to see yourself living these realities and you get to view yourself from the I am to the this is bullshit human experience, but I love it. And then seeing yourself through that sixth dimension, it's like 3, 6, 9. Think about that in terms. That's why it is so important. It's this the beginning and the end, right? But the beginning and the end all over again. It's the cycle of the if you choose to reincarnate or not, right? But make sure if you're reincarnating, you're doing it because you want to and because you choose it, not because you're being trapped in the death soul sucking trap that they have created to harbor souls, which they use through fake Jesuses and all that. Because I'm not saying Jesus is fake. He, even if he wasn't a physical being, we've manifested him into a god, into a being that was physical and all that. But all that hanging on a cross, all that stuff, and having that in your house, and you get it out of there. Think of Jesus as a yogi, a master who had mastered the rainbow body, the light body. That's he was all about manifestation. The third eye. If you read the Gospel of Mary, she talks about the third eye. She said it is not in the physical, but it is in the mind that is in between the two. She says it clearly. She said, "How will I see these visions of you, Jesus?" And he told her, "It's not in the mind. It's not. You're not going to see it physically." He said, "It's in the mind, but between the two." What is that? In the mind, between the two eyes, your third eye. That's where you're going to see everything. They were talking about the third eye. They were talking about fasting, meditation, manifestation. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Like once you see that clearly, that's why Mary showed herself to me when I was like, why are they talking about you like this and calling you a prostitute? This is bullshit. And she revealed herself to me because what is hidden from you, Mary shall proclaim it to you. What is hidden from you? If you want to know something that's hidden from you, is this person cheating on me? Mary, I'm not trying to ask you if this person's cheating, but please, can you reveal to me what is hidden so that I may leave this person and create a life for myself and really live my divine purpose instead of wasting my time in this trap. And Mary will proclaim it to you. I'm not saying call her for like a guy if you're dating. No, call her for the important parts where you're transcending in your life and you need Mary to what is hidden from you, I shall proclaim to you. So I've asked her to show me things before, and she's shown me. Be ready though, because sometimes you'll be asking for that, but she's showing you some shit that you're like, damn. I didn't even know that was possible. Yes, honey, she will show you things that you got to be ready to see. And she has shown me some stuff, boy. How, like, first of all, I always say how important she is, but everybody ignores her. Oh, she's just Jesus's mom. Or Jesus, Mary Magdalene too. She's just Jesus's friend, a disciple. No, honey, she was meant to take over after Jesus was gone, but people couldn't accept the woman because whatever, right? Because they were haters, and that was his wifey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he used to kiss her. He loved Mary the most, and he would kiss her on the mouth. You need to read the Gnostic text or listen to the audiobook, the Gnostic Gospel of Mary, or the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? Remember, take into discernment what you hear and what you feel. All right. Some of you went through a major tower moment this year. Absolute tower moment. Like you went through a lot. Some of you might be even going through that tower moment right now. So if you're feeling like spiritually you've been feeling crappy and all that shit, just know this. Know this that you are learning yourself. Oh, there's a massive death and rebirth. I'm seeing the death card. I don't see the death card here, but I'm seeing the death card and I'm seeing the 10 of swords and the 9 of wands. Okay. So and then the 8 of wands, those lifting those burdens up from you, something that has taken you a lot of patience. This is a lot of meditating. I'm gonna tell you right now, cut the spirit wants you to know how important this part is. So I'm going to make it clear to you that this next part of this message for you guys that have been feeling the drastic drainage, irritation, frustration, this is, oh my goodness, this is a part of this reading you need to hear. Okay, are you ready? Because I'm not going to say it until you say I'm ready. Okay. You know what, Luna? I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You are such a mushkadoodle. I can't look at the. Are you smiling? She's smiling at. She's smiling. Look, what a creepy smile. Oh my goodness, she's smiling. It's so creepy. While she's sleeping, she's smiling. Look at those teeth. It could be because her mouth is dry too. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Hello? Who's calling? Okay, hold on one second. Yes, how are you? Is there a number I could reach out to the office? Okay, so it'll take me to the when to the office exactly that number. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Bye. Yeah, I called the doctor because all of a sudden my left rib is bruised really bad and my breast is hurting a little bit. So I'm wondering like if maybe some fluids went down or something. You know, I always see things for what they are. Okay, what was I saying? Okay. So this is gonna be that's why I told you guys rest, patience. You hear me? Do you hear me? Rest and have patience. The doctor was on the phone, the doctor that I called for my breast reduction surgery. When I say to you rest and have patience, I don't think you understand because you're ending something. This part of the message is important. You're ending something that is very karmic, some very karmic cycle. Do you see this? The Ten of Swords with the devil and looking, the Ten of Swords, the devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. God bless you. This is a very, very important. Look at that. The order in which these were received is super, super, super prominent to what's taking place with you next. And I know I'm doing the same thing. It's we're cutting cords with a lot of these toxic energy vampires. They come to you, I'm hearing in a form in spirit. Like if you're having dreams about like your uncle or family members that are in there and they're like always like talking shit and like getting mad, you need to understand that this is a very important step in cleaning out your aura, your last bit of this karmic attachments, these energies that are attached in a way that could be affecting you possibly. I'm hearing this very strongly. Those of you who've been through like abuse, those of you who've been through any type of emotional or physical abuse, especially sexual trauma, sexual abuse, emotional, physical, like I said. Boy, my throat. Give me a second. This is going to be an important part of your clearing your energy. Those of you who've been through a lot like that with, okay, Spirit is helping you to clear these people out of your aura. Do you hear me? They're helping you clear these people out of your aura. You need to know that this is why you're feeling like you feel right now because you're clearing out these entities from the past that are still attached and they still want to be all up in your shit. It's gross. I'm hearing it's gross. Listen to me. It's gross because it's not for you. Mhm. Hi, babies. Hi, mama. Look, my kitties. Look at my kitties, you guys. Hi, mama. Are you hungry? You want breakfast? Okay, I get you breakfast. Hold on. Here, mama. Here, mama. Mama, you want breakfast? You want breakfast? Okay, guys, my kitties need their breakfast. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. All right, so this is what I'm gonna say to you. This next part is important, meaning Right. This next part is important because this means that you are clearing these karmic entities, and it's not easy. It's not easy for you. Do you hear me? It's very hard what you're experiencing right now, you guys. It's extremely hard, but it's very necessary. How am I going to feed them? I got to go down there and feed them, but I can't go right this second. So yes, you're experiencing and going through a lot because of what you're going through. It's hard, okay? You have a lot of pain because of what you went through. And your guides need you to know that it's not easy. It's never been easy, and it will never be easy what you're clearing right now. You're clearing a major karmic cycle. For some of you, this is very, very hard. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. So another thing is I'm hearing these entities, they still want to latch onto you, guys. And that's one thing you got to know. You need to know. Here, mama. You need to know how important it is that these entities are still latching onto you. Look, I went and bought like $50 worth of food for the cats yesterday, and I want them to eat. So like I said, you're clearing some very dark entities right now, okay? These are very annoying entities I'm hearing. They just don't want to let you go. They're just obsessed. You know what I'm saying to you? Like they're obsessive and they're irritating. Here, mama. You guys mind waiting 1 second talking to each other while I give the cats the food? Look what I made them. Look, there's like catnip treats in here. I bought them. And you know what? Why I feed the stray cats? I'm gonna tell you, Muslims believe that cats carry the jinn on them. And if there's evil spirits around your home, they'll come around to protect you. So when you're feeding them, you're basically protecting yourself. Give me a second. I know a lot of you are gonna want to tune out, but it'll take me a couple of minutes. Okay, here you go. Watch, watch before I fall. Here. It's okay, man. Here. All right, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's right. You're all right there. That's so excited. You're so excited. She's jealous. Luna gets jealous. Go ahead, eat your food, you guys. Eat your food. It's okay. Thank you. So, and we see there right now, look, 855. You're stepping into a phase of abundance. And let me tell you something. You were stepping into a phase of abundance, and this is going to be a time where you're going to see that the things that belong to you are coming to you. And because you're clearing all this toxicity out of your life, these entities want you to remain in that same mental space. Like, oh, what happened to me? Why did that happen to me? Why? They want you to stay in the victim mentality. And so they're going to keep trying to come back all up in your dreams, all up in your energy. They're going to try to get you confused, get you to be stuck in this same repetitive energy of victim mentality. But you're going to be so stoic and so logical and cold and emotionless. And you're going to say, you know what? I don't care anymore. None of this matters to me anymore. Hmm? You don't affect me in any way. You have no power over me. You've lost your power. Because, first of all, I don't even believe in none of that religious, demons, Jesus, all that. All I know is there's good and there's evil, and there's dark and there's light. And I am both anyway, so I'm fearless of any darkness. And I am working with the light, but I also have darkness in me. Go ahead, mama, eat. Go eat your food, baby. Go ahead. It's okay. Come on, it's okay. Eat your num-nums. So I'm ready to step into this next level. And if you're not with me, then you're against me. And if you're against me, I'm done. You have no power here no more. And they see that. They see that you have learned to manipulate the system, I'm hearing, to break free from the matrix. And so what do they want to do? They want to keep you in the same place over and over. Go ahead, mama. Go. I just made you fresh food. Eat your food. Go ahead. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. I'm right here. They want to manipulate you. They want to see you stuck there. They want to see you like anxious and nervous about the past. They want to see you anxious and nervous about the future. They want to see you stuck in that. But you're like this. You're like being stoic. And if you're not, this is where you need to be at. Thank you for everything. I'm grateful you showed me what happened here, what happened there, and what's happening here, what's happening there. Thank you. But I'm not interested in that anymore. So I send all of that love and light. I broke free from generational curses, the matrix ideals, and I am free and I am open and ready to receive my next stage of abundance. And not a single one of these entities or negative spirit are going to hold me back anymore. I don't deal with that stuff no more. I've cleared it and I know I'm protected by the holiest, sweetest, loving, most precious source light. And I don't need you to keep reminding me of things that happen. And I don't want to see you anymore. I send you love and light, but stop showing up in my dreams. Stop showing up here. Stop. Listen, my guides will clear anyone or anything. This is how you need to be talking right now, because what's coming next is a big part of your abundance, and they want you to be ready and prepared for it. My guides are going to show me what I need to see, and whatever else I feel is a distraction is being removed from my life. And they see you really having to starve out some entities here, whether it be through food fasting or through stopping smoking weed or something like this. You have to get in the space where you're going to let this finally go. You're going to have to let this go. It's time. It's time, because this is going to be the most important part of your life, where you're going to see like, oh my God, Flo, I know exactly what you're saying. Like your words are hitting me right now. Like, you made me just see like what I've been through and what I'm going through here, mama. Yeah. You made me see what I've been through and what I'm going through and what I'm about to release, Flo. And because of that, Spirit showing me through you all of the guidance that's necessary for me to move forward. Because when I say this, I see this with my heart. You're moving into a new stage. Listen, you're either moving out into your own place, I'm hearing, all of the things that you're desiring and wishing to make come true. Like, you have, that's why I tell you right now, planning and strategizing. And I was saying that for months, right? I was telling you guys, take rest, plans, strategize, but don't not nervous strategizing. It's calm, plain, like you're ready for this, you want to do this, like plan what you want to do. You want to create a business, start figuring out how you can do that. You want to save money, start figuring out how you could do that. Plan and strategize. And I was saying that for months, and then all of a sudden I look on astrology, and what does it say? This is the time for planning, for strategizing. This is your time for planning and for strategizing. You're coming to a place where you're going to need to plan and strategize your life. Wish I could take that kitty up here, man. Both of those little babies and the mama, I would take them all. I don't care. I keep them all, and then they, because they're going to be outside kitties for sure. They're not going to want to be like trapped in a house. Oh God, my ribs feel so bruised. You're creating something in your life right now, you guys, and I'm so happy for us. I'm really happy for us, because your guys want you to know, like, you are. Listen, it's a confirmation. I'm asking for confirmation for you, and I keep hearing from the guides, they are ready. Look at the kitties. They're eating. They're all eating their little foods. I don't know if you could see them there, but they're eating. I'm so happy. So happy. I love seeing them eat. Oh my God, it's my favorite. They're tearing that shit up. And now I love that they wait for the breakfast, because that means that they trust me more, and I could maybe try to grab them and spay them and neuter them, because they need to. Look at mama. She's such a good mama. She lets her kitties eat and then she goes to eat. Oh, what a good mom she is, man. That is one good baby cat. I love her so much. Yeah. Is that good, baby? You like it? Is that good? Is you like it? Do you love it? Is that good, mama? Is that enough for you guys? Mama looks, yo, I'm telling you right now, she went from being this skinny, now she looks nice and full and thick. I'm telling you. And you know, the things have catnip in it, so they probably go sleep a little while and they get some, hi, baby girl. Ah, I love you. You want to come in my house? Mama, you could come inside. I'm gonna make her. I want to see how I can get her to go in my backyard inside downstairs. I'm gonna create like a little area for them, and I want to get the mom spayed and the baby spayed and neutered because I don't want them to keep having babies and then she has to keep worrying about babies and taking care of them. Because there was like four kittens and now she only has two left. So something happened to the other two. There's hawks here. There's all types of wildlife that they have to be worried about. And I want to try to get her in so I could spay and neuter her. And then I'm probably gonna adopt one of the kittens. But to be quite honest with you, I don't know if I want to leave the other one out and leave the mom out. I want to get them all adopted. And maybe I'll just do it like that. Like I'll take one and then I'll get the other two adopted. Because I don't want her being outside. It's the winter's coming. It's fucking cold. For them, it's freezing over here because the winter is crazy here. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna try to do that, but I feel bad to trap her, but it's only for her highest good. So I'm gonna help her and her babies. So, like I said, channeling this part of the message for you guys. I've been out in nature a lot, and that could be a message for some of you that you need to be out in nature more and really give yourself the grace to feel the earth and its vibrations. When you notice when you're inside of the house, if your ears are buzzing and vibrating a lot, it's because when you're in the house, it's almost like you're in a closed off setting and you can't, like the energy can't flow. It's just stagnant there. Like some of you guys have a home that is full of stagnant energy and it really doesn't have anything to do with you. That's the craziest part about this. Most of it is not yours, right? And it's like, I see you they have a barrier of protection around your child, your children, and you and they are protecting the boo-boo out of you, like protecting you from like their highest, most powerful points, standpoints. I'm seeing like get out in the sun. I know that I am taking in the vitamin D right now. I know that I was having a vitamin D deficiency, but recently my iron has been getting better. My vitamin D is growing, and I'm sitting here in the sun feels so good right now and something about the left shoulder for you or the chest by the left area. Pay attention to that. If there's something going on there, just pay attention to it. Go see a doctor and get yourself checked out because there could be some like shoulder issues or something with the chest area here that you need to go get checked out. Some of you got, oh, that's weird. My left arm just went numb. Some of you got, yes, God forbid. God, I'm hearing, God forbid, something about somebody having a stroke, not you guys. I'm not saying you. I feel like spirit's either talking about somebody who had a stroke or they just want to talk to you about like somebody with a stroke. It's like a family member or somebody who died of a stroke, maybe. Yeah, they're guiding you towards that about somebody who died of a stroke. Okay. And they keep telling me about that. I am hearing heart attack. I'm hearing dad on mom's side. So your grandfather. Hey, mama. You guys want to come inside my house? Don't touch the beat. Don't touch it. No, no, no. Oh my God. Hi, mama. Can I love you forever? Baby, where are you sleeping at night? I want to know. She's probably sleeping in the shed next door. I'm concerned about them at night when I go to sleep. I'm like, I hope they're okay. Please be safe. Yeah, they're okay. They're sleeping in the shed next door is what I'm hearing. So maybe if I can go to the shed and close it. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta figure it out though. So like I said, spirit wants you to know. Let me just can I confirm this for you? You're on the right path. You hear me? You're on the right path. I need to confirm that for you over and over again because some of you really are doubting yourself right now. You think like maybe you feel like I'm being lazy, I'm getting nothing done. I feel like a bum and all the shit I'm hearing, but no, you're on the right path. You're actually exactly where you need to be. And there's a reason for this so-called stagnation. I'm saying this to you right now with all of my eternal heart and soul. All of us that are being stuck in the home and not being able to do much, I'm going to tell you right now, you have no idea how much we've been protected from this past few 6, 7, 8 months, a year. I'm hearing that you've been home and you feel like you're stagnant and you're not doing nothing. You have no idea the amount of protection spirit has placed upon your spirit. You have to understand that, because right now, what was going on here on earth, people that were exchanging sexual energy, people that were not, in alignment with their highest good, people that were doing things. And anytime you would have went out, I'm telling you, like the entities would have had you out there tripping. Like you would have went back to your old self. I'm hearing, if you're anything like me, if you would have went out drinking or anything like that with friends, you would have been probably doing drugs within the next 24 hours. This is a message, right? I'm telling you that you were this whole time you thought you were being stagnant. You thought that your life was boring and you feel bored. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's the boredom is a problem, but like finding ways to keep yourself, because idle hands, right, is the devil's time, the devil's playground. That's what they say. So finding ways to keep yourself interactive with your higher self without feeling like you have to be doing something. Don't feel pressure to like go, 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 go. But find little things, like maybe you're bored, your mind's bored, maybe play a video game you like, watch a movie you like, a comedy show, maybe go for a walk, maybe meditate when you're bored, take a nap, do something. This is like, it's almost like spiritual jail time, but not because of punishment. I swear to you, it's all because of your protection. Do you hear me? Like, let me just give this message again, because I don't think you guys understand me. Okay. If you found yourself feeling like you've been in spiritual lockdown in jail, trust me when I tell you, at this time, chosen ones have been pushed back to take time for themselves and to recreate, rebrand themselves and regenerate and reheal and recuperate. You have been taken back. And if you found it like you're fell in spiritual jail, like I said, it might have felt like that, but it's not. You weren't being punished. You were being protected. And I know you hear that a lot, right? And people hear that a lot and they're like, oh, all right, I hear this all the time, protected. But what about me? Like, why can't I have a life and why can't I go out? No, you're going to have a bigger life than anyone else. The people that were out there like blah, 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 getting that bag, running around, we outside, we in the streets. Yeah, you're always in the streets. We know. Like, you have to understand you are not them, okay? Don't look to these people and wonder why your life is not as exciting as them and why you can't. You have to understand a lot of these people are doing some real dark, heavy shit behind the scenes, things that you do not want to get involved with, because their demons love that type of play. You have played with the demons and you notice something, love and light to them, but it's not for me. I'm hearing you. That's why you had to go through the transformation you did, because they think they have demons. Girl, their demons are walking still. Yours are flying. Okay. Yours are flying. So don't even, your demons are walking. Mine's are flying. When you get to that stage where your demons can fly, come holler at me. Like when you get to a stage like the chosen ones, like those of you who are watching this video right now, when you get to the stage of like when a dragon demon comes from the sky with wings and tries to give you wings to bring you a part of their team, but Archangel Michael comes behind them and stops them from giving you those dark wings, those dark angel wings, because they knew from the get that if you are going to do what you're doing now, is what you're ascending, what you're coming up to, what you're embracing right now, they knew how powerful you would be and they wanted you on their team, but you refused it, and Archangel Michael would not let it happen. And the real Jesus, Mary, stand up. All the real Jesus and Mary, please stand up. And they stood up. They stood up for you. They brought you prophets and saints and people, and you became the word of God. And because you knew that you were God, you became one with the oneness, and now you are one with the oneness, and you are no longer separated from the source. As the sun beams down on my face, your spirit team wants you to know how valuable you are to this earth, how you need to embrace who you are. You do not need to question yourself. Don't question your authority and your power and your gifts. That is what's misleading you, is the questioning of thyself, the shame that you're feeling for the things you've done in the past. That's not shame. That's not mistakes. Those are lessons, and we needed you to learn them. Do you understand? I'm hearing I only picked my most strong, powerful soldiers and children to come here to earth to experience the hardest things possible because you are one of the chosen ones. And I say chosen one. And people can, even if you are a fallen angel, I'm hearing, you are not a fallen angel who's against me. You fell on purpose. You were the ops. You came down here and pretended to be another one of these fallen angels. And I'm a bad girl or boy. I'm going to go against God. But really, in all reality, you've been spying on the darkness this whole time and infiltrating them and sending the information back to God. Mm. Come on now. I'm hearing Metatron. I'm talking about you are next to the throne of God because you are one with the oneness. You are God. You are source. You are light. You are the co-creator, which is why I'm hearing your spirit guide say, why would you ever think we'd abandon you and we would not provide you with the tools that you need to embrace your purpose? Why would we disregard one of our chosen ones? Why would I disregard you? Why would I leave you? But your unwavering faith will be that which will determine what will come next of you and for you and to you. This is your message to stand with faith. Walk with faith like you have to walk no more. Like this is the last walk it is, which is not, because it's only the beginning for you, because what's coming for you next is going to be magical, phenomenal, incredible. Through my words, through my messages, Spirit says, I hope you heard us speaking to you through this messenger who so lovingly loves you, who wants to give you the messages, who embraces you, but like her children, like I embrace you as mine, someone who wants to see you flourish and nourished, and will tell you secrets that she has not yet manifested, and will give it to you and hope say you can do it, and then we come together and everybody does it together. There is no hate and no competition, and that is the true light. That is the true light workers. The true, don't look to these people who are standing there with their bags and their perfect bodies and their 10 pounds of makeup. I'm not saying everybody's beautiful in their own way. I'm not judging them. I'm saying don't look to these women or these men that to be idolizing them because that's what you want to look like or you want to live like them. You don't ever wish to live like anyone else because you don't know their darkest battles and what they're experiencing. And if they're not experiencing now, believe me when I tell you, if they never have, they will. Be grateful that you're experiencing your darkness now, because that means it can only mean like a roller coaster going up from now on. Instead of it's all uphill, no, uphills are hard. It's all downhill for you from now, meaning it's going to be easy. I'm telling you downhill as in that ride is going to be so amazing. Like you're going to go, whoa, your hands are going to be up. You're going to be fearless. You're going to be on this roller coaster with your hands up, and it's not going to be as scary. It's going to be a fun, amazing ride. Be grateful you're going through what you're going through now, because that only means you're done going through it. Meanwhile, these people that are standing there, look at me, I'm in the streets, I get this bag, they haven't even experienced spiritual death and rebirth or awakenings, and they are yet to experience it. And trust me when I tell you, everybody experiences it in their own way. Some people will not open their heart to it and don't care. They're so egotistical that their ego will never allow them to experience that. But hey, that's them, because it might not happen in this lifetime, but it will in another. So be grateful that you're going through it. Look at you. Look at you clearing karma and breaking generational curses. Look at you. Your children will never have to suffer thanks to you. Their children won't have to suffer thanks to you, because of all this karmic lessons that you learned, all these generational curses that you broke, all this generational wealth you're bringing into your life. Because of you, the future is looking so bright for the children of your family, for the children of the earth. You are a guide, a master, a teacher, a psychic, a healer, a wisdom, a wise old priest. And you have it in you to change not the whole world, but starting with your world. It starts with changing yourself, your world, and then it spreads out. And that's what you're here to do. That's your abilities. That's your power. That's what we come to tell you through this messenger, that you have the ability to be the most powerful being on this earth without seeking power. Without seeking power, be powerful. Without seeking validation, pat yourself on the back. Without seeking knowledge, to hoard it, to share it, do this well. You're here to receive knowledge, to retain it, to understand it, to experience what you're experiencing. I told you we only pick our most powerful, strongest light warriors, light workers, and star seeds, and healers, and chosen ones to experience the toughest lessons, the toughest, losing a child, or breast cancer, or health issues, or love relationships that were terrible, abuse. I'm hearing struggling with abuse, with, just things that are not okay for any child to experience. Now, the last part of your healing is to take what you've learned from the pain and suffering that was caused to you, and to use it to help heal others. Otherwise, you went through it in vain. You're going to sit there with that sadness and that, oh, poor me, I can't believe I went through this. And you're never going to use the knowledge and information that you learned. That's what you came here to learn. Grab that knowledge and information, look at it in the face and go, yeah, I've been through this, I've been through that. But I'm standing up here and I don't have to cry at all. I could stand here and say, yep, I've been through that. And I don't need to feel sorry for myself anymore. And I don't need nobody to validate the fact that I've been through that. I don't need a therapist. Listen, maybe I do need a therapist, I'm hearing, but you know what I'm saying? I don't need a therapist to validate anything for me. If I go to a therapist, it's just to talk about skills and learn things for my own higher self. Not because I need the therapist to say, it's okay, I validate your feelings. Don't look for validation from anybody, babe. You are the validation. The last circle of your healing right now, guys, the last part of your healing right now is to take what you have learned through your pain and suffering and use it to help heal others. Because while you're healing them, you will innately be healing yourself to the fullest level of healing. Whatever you've been through, the worst of the worst, I'm going to tell you, the worse it was, the more powerful you are. Let me just tell you. Can I tell you, or can I tell you? I love you. I hope this message really hits you. And I hope you watch the whole thing. And I hope you listen to it and you share it with as many people as you can. Because people need this here right now. They need to understand their power. Like the bee knows the queen and she circles me. You are royalty, baby. You are royalty. You hear me? Because I don't think some of you really hear me. I don't think some of you are really listening, but I think you are. That's the thing. You heard me, right? How did that get to you? How did that make you feel? And I'm seeing 117 right there. And then Erica, 11111. I don't know where I just saw your word. You're welcome. And I hope this message really, and you know what? I recorded that part where I channeled that, because when I'm deep in channeling like that, I need that to be recorded, because I got to look back. I'm going to rewatch this. And I made it into a shorter video, and I'll save it for you guys, because this is going to be something that people need to hear. Like, this is going to be a big, big, big message here, a big one. And I'm so happy about it, because the way it came out, it was perfect wording. And this is how I know I'm a channeler. First of all, I'm pretty wise. Like, I talk kind of smart, but then I channel and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, well, Ember's right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I sound like a professor from the College of Professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm trying to sound smart right now, and I'm fumbling on my words. But then I get to that, and I'm like, wait a minute, you know? Oh my God, I'm channeling some shit right there. Look how I sound. I sound like a freaking a philosopher, like Socrates, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so well calculated. So no, don't. The bee's gonna bite you. I said stop it. The bee is gonna sting you. You feel what I'm saying to you? It's like another level of wisdom. You feel me? And I love it. And I'm obsessed with that, because I look back at myself and I'm like, damn, yo, I was really channeling the shit out of that message right there. And I love it. I love that. That makes me feel good because I know sometimes we all need validation, even me, even you. We all need to know that, yeah, we're actually channeling and we're not just talking out of our ass. Because if I don't get that validation, trust me, you guys, I will not be doing what I do for you. Well, for me, but for you. You know what I'm saying? For the collective. I would not be of service to you guys if I didn't feel like what I was doing or saying wasn't about to change lives. I don't even waste my time anymore. That's why you really don't see me doing readings like that and doing tarot because, babe, that's okay. It's a cute little guidance, but let's change lives through our life changing. You know what I mean? And you can do it too. That's the thing. Listen, if tomorrow, which will not happen, hopefully, the rest of you are like now you're healers and you go branch off into your own thing and you don't follow me anymore and I don't see you anymore. I hope one day you could look back and say, listen, Flo, thank you for not Flo, excuse me. Thank you, Spirit, for using Flo as a vessel to help me get to where I am today in some form or another, whether it be through inspiration, motivation, through knowledge, through wisdom, through things that I've channeled that can help you get to that level. I hope one day you are on your own path and you're doing, or soon, because some of you it's soon, very soon. You're going to start this year. Something is going to start for you. I want to validate that for you. If you were thinking about it, like, am I going to start it this year? Will it begin? Yes, it's this year. I want to tell you that. Hold on. Hold on. If you guys want to stay on, I'll stay on for a little longer. I'm going to go inside. I'll bring you with me. You know what I'm saying to you? This is a validation. For some of you, it's insane. Yeah. So, you know, I hope this helps like with that because I just feel like for some of you, rewatching that channeled message would really be very wise of you to hold on to that message and rewatch it because it's going to like it's going to keep every time is going to be a new message. Come on, Luna. Come on, baby. Bye. Bye. Every time is going to be a new message. You know what I'm saying to you? Get inside. Welcome to members, Luana McRoberts. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And whoever gifted everybody that membership, thank you so much. Inside. Get inside. Get inside. Oh, Luna, you left the beat on me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The bee just came in. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Don't sound crazy or anything because I'm on live. Don't sound crazy or anything 'cause I'm on live. Mhm. Let me read some of what you guys are saying now. I've been here for almost 3 years and I ain't going nowhere. I know that's why I love you. That's why um yeah, I'm looking at some of your comments now. Let's go back to the comments. You can ask anybody want to ask questions, you can. You're more than welcome to. And I can answer whatever you want me to answer. Oh, goodness. Anything you want to ask, you're more than welcome to right now. Oh, by the way, tonight I'm probably gonna go live for members for a Q&A again, where you get to ask a question, even if it's a psychic answer, you need something that you need guidance on. I do that. It's like a quick yes or no, or like how long, or what does spirit see. But obviously I only answer if spirit says yes, give them the message. If they tell me no, I won't give it to you because I'm not a liar. So don't get mad at me if I say I don't know, because I don't like to lie. So I mean, I think that you would appreciate that, right? So tonight, those of you who are members, no matter what tier, whether it's $4.99 or $9.99, we're gonna go live later on, probably around 7 o'clock tonight. So get ready and make sure you pay attention to your notifications. Members, please pay attention to your notifications. You got to go into your settings and press YouTube and notifications on. And I want you to remember to look at your phone, like especially towards the nighttime or the morning, because I'm up for my daughter in the morning, and I'm up. I like to be on live like around 7 o'clock at night, 7 or 8. But keep that notification bell on, and then it will come on, and you guys can get. You know what I'm saying? You guys won't ever miss a video, especially when I go live for members. I will post first on membership and say, hey guys, I'm going live on members in 20 minutes. Please be there. You know what I'm saying to you? So at least you know it's happening because I don't want you to miss it. Because I've seen on Instagram, it's tough because I go live on members and so many people will miss the live and they'll see it later, but they missed the live because it's hard to tell on Instagram. Like nobody knows what's going on, who's on live and shit on Instagram. It's tough to keep up with that. I've noticed that for myself. Like yo, listen, just because I say you're subscribed as members to mine, I'm subscribed as members to people's stuff that I love. Like if they help me in any way, like especially if they guide me towards my spiritual journey, like Matthias De Stefano, I'm a member of his like it's like not a fan club, it's like a soul tribe thing. And then like we get exclusive content, we get to see like him perform and talk in front, not perform, but everything's a performance, right? And I get to see him talk on stage and stuff, things that other people don't see. And I have like thank you, welcome to members, Paula. Thank you. And those of you who don't know how to join members, I'm going to tell you a secret. Get out of your phone and go into computer. Type in my name, and then you'll see that it says join members right in the beginning of it. For some reason, on computers, on your phone, you can't, it won't sometimes let you join the members. Because see, on mine, it says join members right there. Like mine says analytics, edit video, and then it says join. So it's right there for me. And it's because I'm on the computer. If I was on my phone, I wouldn't see that button. So will my situation resolve soon? I wasn't trying, like, I'm not trying to be rude. I wasn't asking you to ask like psychic questions because that's for that's for tonight for members. We're gonna be doing that, but I, I'm hearing no, but I'm not trying to say it's not gonna get resolved, but it's not gonna be soon, is what I'm hearing. And I think you know that. We just wanted to hear somebody say it out loud. You need a free membership? Okay, maybe next month somebody, because some people have really been gifting other people with memberships, which means that they're paying for like I think it's like, yeah, they'll click on your name and then they'll listen. We would love to help you out with the free memberships as long as you're there for healing and for true love and light. Don't come. Listen, can I tell you guys a secret? Don't come into my members if you're like, oh, I want to know if me and this guy are going to work out or if this job is right for me. I'm not about that life. Like I'm here for the most high, and my messages are like super otherworldly. And please, like, all this like low vibrational, like, you know, yes or no, tell me it's gonna work out for me, yes or no. I'm not here for that. I'm not your performing monkey who's here to answer those questions. What I'm here to do is help you to be the healer that you were born to be. Look at those lights. You see that light? It looks like angels over here. I'm here to help you find your soul purpose, to connect with your guides, to connect with your higher self. So all that, like, will Robbie text me, or like, am I gonna get it, yes or no? Meanwhile, you know the answer, but you're like just looking for somebody to fill your ego up. You know what I'm talking about. Like don't use me as your like personal psychic. That's why I don't do private readings, because a lot of people will come, hi mama, hi mommy. Oh, she's such a good mom. She let her babies eat. She let them eat as much as they could, and then now she's eating. She's a really good mother, this cat. I can't believe it. She's a good mama. She's like, fill your bellies up because we don't know when's the next time they're going to feed us, which is later on tonight. Literally, I could see her telling them, okay, girls and boys, fill your bellies up because mommy doesn't know when's the next time we're going to eat. You don't want to eat, if you want to eat cold mice tonight and you want to eat crap or a bird, then, don't eat this. But I would say fill your belly out because we don't know when she's going to feed us again. This lady's really nice. However, I don't trust her yet. And let's not go too close to her because just in case. All right. I got to keep it real. I can't be fake with y'all. Mm. The cat distributes this. Yeah, she's a good mom. Like, I can't believe it. You know how some cat moms, they don't give a shit. They'll be like, move, bitch, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so and I'm here to create more healers and more leaders. I don't want you to follow me like that. Like follow me like in a normal way. Don't be like, please tell me if this is gonna work out. If you say it's gonna work out, it's more like, yo, Flo, I'm pretty sure this is gonna happen. Can you like confirm it for me? Sure, no problem. I don't want to guide you to be okay. So some readers are on here, and listen, I gotta say it, because I would love to expose some of these people, but I don't got the time, honestly, or the energy. But they got people subscribed to their $69.99 a month membership. Let me just say that's not a hater comment. I'm being real right now. And let me be unfiltered with you, because this has been irking my soul and I have to let it out. They got like people who are subscribed to $69.99 for content, and they say the same shit every day. All they talk about is these people's exes and this guy, and they're at a hotel and they're jerking off, like just disgusting shit. Like, why are you channeling that? Why are you letting entities tell you information? What are you doing? Like P. Diddy. Girl, bitch, we know somebody's always going to get exposed in the industry. I predicted the hurricane. Okay, honey, good for you. Did you save lives with it? Then shut the hell up about it. Like when I say, oh, remember when I channeled the two moons and then I saw a validation? I don't tell you because look at me, I channeled it. I'm so psychic. I'm telling you, look, I'm confirming. I told you, motherfuckers. I told you. Nobody listens to me. God forbid, but like I'm hearing, about the show that I was on before. You guys know what show? 111. You guys know what show, right? I always hear like don't worry, like don't worry about it, because I don't wish this upon nobody, but I hear like something is gonna, like, remember when I said, like, okay, do you guys remember when I said about the show that there's gonna be a, like, somebody's gonna get shot, and then that night, and this is when I blew up over the internet overnight. Flo predicted the shooting outside, and people were like, "She didn't predict shit. Of course, something like that was gonna happen." No, I actually did predicted the night before, and then somebody got shot. Like there was a shooting in the club. I said, I'm seeing a club. I'm seeing guns. Somebody's gonna get shot, and then literally that night it happened. And everybody went crazy on oh my God, she's really psychic. And then there were people like, she's a fake psychic. And it was insane. And I think that I definitely foresaw that for the night, but I was like meditating yesterday for some weird reason. I was just like, wow, I was thinking about stuff and like creating, producing, and that show came up for no reason. And I was like, why is this show coming up? And then Spirit was like, listen, I'm just going to say this right now. It's not going to be good when this happens. Like, mm, I'm hearing raped. Somebody's gonna get raped. God forbid, bro. But I feel like somebody's gonna get date raped. Like drugs and are involved. I'm seeing a gun. I'm seeing a knife here. A shooting. I'm telling you something. God forbid. I'm praying that everybody's safe and protected. But they're gonna, because they're not paying attention. They're going out into the streets with random people, and these are like fans that will eat your face type shit. And you're out there. I'm just saying, this is what Spirit showed me, and I want to share that because I want to see like why am I saying this and why am I thinking that? Because I feel like I keep hearing about that. And then sometimes you'll think like maybe it's just my mind, like secretly wishing that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe like some of you had that question like about somebody that you thought that was gonna happen to, and you're like, maybe I'm secretly I hate that lady or that my ex or his girlfriend. I'm secretly wishing it and it'll happen because I'm wishing it. No, you're seeing it. You're seeing the future. Kelly, thank you. Thank you. That's what I strive to be different from everybody on YouTube. And guess what? Like I said, I'm not perfect, but you know what I would love one day? Let's say you guys really see my my journey, and you see like I manifested. You will see that I manifested everything. I'm going to show you. I did it all by being me, like this. And then you're going to start seeing me look nice, my hair done, I lost some weight, and you're not going to see me change. You're just going to see me proud of myself. That's it. And I'm going to show you guys. Do you see why I tell you you can do anything? Look at my videos. Look at how I looked a year ago. Look at my hot ass mess, like how I was getting online. I didn't, prep. I just got on and channeled. If I can do it, why can't you? Because I do plan on like transforming, like looking nice, my hair being done, maybe putting on some extensions, but not to just get on YouTube. No, but when I have my own place, which will be very soon. Okay, very soon, because I'm gonna have my own place very soon. And I call that onto the universe, and nobody can take that away from me because I'm working very hard towards manifesting the things that I need so that I can create even better stuff for you and really show you guys what it's like to manifest and do this together. Okay. I can't. This is my mission, is to like through my manifestations, you guys will also see that it's possible because you'll see me go from one thing to another to another. That's why it's very important that I was so candid with you guys and showed you the parts of me that weren't so pretty. You know what I'm saying? saying? I let you see the parts of me that weren't always so pretty, and it's all in the right. You know what I'm saying? You've been having real bad dreams. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, you're gonna see. And you're gonna stay even closer to me because like I just can't wait till you guys see that part of me. That like lighthearted, happy, like hair done, nails done, everything did. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till you see that part of me because right now I'm in my like look, like not look, but like I don't really go nowhere. I don't know how you guys are, but I'm not gonna put on a brand new outfit to go to the store and come back home. Well, I know it's gonna bite. It's going to sting you. Whenever she got stung by a bee twice and she was shaking like a leaf, like that, because not she's not allergic to it, but it hurts. And she doesn't make noise, she just shakes. I can't like now I can't sing no more because of all the cigarettes and the past drugs and all that. However, like I can sing a note, keep it really close. I can do something like that. All right, let me show you. Like I can keep a note. I can hold a note is what my point is. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I see this real quick. Give me a second. Hold on. Watch this. Ready? Let me show you. Okay, ready, guys? Hold on. Ready? Okay, so I'm gonna do this song. You guys listen to this and tell me what you think because I want all your opinions because this is mine anyway. I paid for the beat. This is my song originally. Nobody can steal it from me. Ready? Ready? Mm. You're my starseed, baby. You know you drive me crazy. I know you'll never betray me. You make my heart go racing. You're my starseed, baby. You know you drive me crazy. You're my little baby. I know you'll never betray me. We could look upon the stars, walk upon Mars, baby, driving space cars. Say, you're my destiny, you're like a diamond to me. I'm okay. Anyway, so I can't sing right now because it's morning, but that's the song. You're my starseed, baby. You know you drive me crazy. You make my heart beat racing. I know you'll never betray me. You're my starseed, baby. I think that's a cute song, right? And I'm gonna make a video of it, and it's gonna be like us. And like I'm not gonna tell you everything because it's like my secrets, but I'll tell you guys when you see. I have a lot of songs. One of them, I'm Only Human. It's called I'm Only Human, and it's really good. It's a whole rap. And then there's one that's called Demon Time. It's a whole rap, and I sing in the hook. I actually got really great songs in my files, like absolutely incredible stuff. Okay, but I keep them to myself because I want to record them one day. You know what I'm saying? I want to record uh I want to record them and I'm going to. Like, see this song? I did this song. I wrote this and it was with Mikey from Aventura, from the group Aventura, and I'm the one who wrote it and I produced the whole song. They just made the beat. And I'm singing Spanish too in the family. That's me. And it's like my first time hearing bachata and I wrote this song. Now I know I can trust you. Without my love, you won't know what to do. Now you'll never know what we could have been, what we could have been. There's nothing you can see, there's nothing you can do. I'm waiting for to you. Running around, breaking young girls' hearts. This is Mikey from Aventura. I used to date him. What's going on? I'm the best girl, but I treated him. This is like one of the most whirlwind sexual like relationships I was in. Like this, you know who Mikey from Aventura is. He's the one that plays the bass guitar. He plays it. And let me just tell you, he came and he sent his people to find me because I was hanging out in the heights with a bunch of people outside. And this was at a time like my body was crazy. I was killing it. Like I just, I was just becoming famous, or whatever. And somebody told me, "Oh, Flo from Bad Girls Club is there." And he told them, "Go bring her to the studio." And so I was standing there and they were like, "Mikey from Aventura." I was like, "I don't know what that is." He was like, "Romeo Santos, like Obsession." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I know." He was like, "The guy who him and his brother made the group. He's looking for you, wants you to go hang out at the studio." And I looked at my homegirl, I looked at the other bit, they were like, "Bitch, let's go." And then we went, and then from there for like a year, when I say the craziest romance and sex and hotel meetups and threesomes and partying, it was girl. I beat up two girls one time that were at the studio, and he got on his knees, was like, "Yo, mommy, Flor, I love you. You are so sexy and romantico. I can't believe you beat them up for me." I was like, "I didn't do that shit for you. I beat them up because they lied to me on the phone." It was like 7 in the morning. These bitches were still high, tripping over there. And I went to the studio, bugging the fuck out, and I grabbed both these bitches by the hair. I'm not kidding. Like I was like, "You and you," and I was like, "Come here," and I swear at both of them like this. I was dragging them through the studio. And then I got her up, one of them. I said, "Get the fuck out." What? And I kicked in the other one. I was like, "Pating." I punched her in the face. And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here now." They were like, "Ay, hermano, ojito, samatapito, marita, paquito." They were cursing me out in Spanish. "Ah, puta." I was like, "Puta, this bitch. I'm a fucking." And then after I beat them up, he was like, "Ay, mommy, so sexy." Like, it was so crazy. Yeah, hell yeah, bitch. You think I went through? I'm telling you, I don't. That's a light story of what I did. I'm talking about what I've experienced, especially with famous people. The guy from. Here's a story about the girl named Renee that I met one day on the way back from John Jay. The lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some guy with the name, some guy name is. It's all the thing. You know him? Yeah, I'm not gonna say much, but all I can say is, yep, a few famous people. I just don't talk about it. I mean, I'm not scared to say those because listen, it is what it is. They probably slept with mad different bitches anyway. But I always was protected and I made sure I was good. So you don't have to worry about that. But what I'm saying is, yes, ma'am. Had some good old days back in the dizzy. Don't play with me. Just because you see me all loving light now, you don't know nothing about me in the past. I was a child. Things are gonna get easier. A few girls that are not gay that I fucked with too, that are famous. But I won't do that to them because, they're active on social media and shit, and they'll see that and flip out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, welcome to members. Yes. Woo. When you explain your life stories, I feel like mine are so boring when I have fun cleaning. Yeah, because, don't forget. Yeah. Yes, the Lost Boys. Yes, ma'am. I performed with him one night. I just sang in the background. I was like, "It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. Lifestyles of the rich and famous." And I was just like in the background, just doing like, "Yeah, it's all the same." And then I was dancing for him and stuff like that. And then afterwards, hmm he had that Trinidadian dick. It was like the long stroke, you know what I'm saying? Got your legs open, butt cheeks open, spread open. Yeah, I had a lot of fun in my past, but that's what I want to. I want to have fun now, but like not that kind of fun, because that kind of fun was like when I say toxic and crazy. Yeah, it involved drugs, it involved threesomes and girls and guys and a bunch of people spending a lot of money and drinking and it was that kind. But don't get me wrong, I will not take back any of those days. I had the best times ever. It involved having a girlfriend and letting other guys sleep with her because I liked watching like weird shit like that, but not weird because I was into that at that time. And don't forget, I was Medusa in a past life, and she basically takes her prey, and then she makes them sleep with her, and she like rides them till the sun goes up. I saw myself in a dream. I was Medusa. I was watching myself from the top of this thing, and I was watching Medusa, and she was like sleeping with everybody. She was raping all the men because she got raped. Oh my God. I just got a download because she got raped by what's his name's wife betrayed her after she like kept her virginity, and then Poseidon, right? He raped her. And then his wife was like, "You whore, I'm gonna turn you into stone." But meanwhile, this bitch was a virgin and her husband raped her in the temple where she was worshiping her. Okay? That's why I tell you don't worship nobody because you don't know anybody and what they're doing really behind the scenes. And then she was raping everybody to pay back everybody. Hell yeah, Keely. If you feel like we're friends in a past life or in this lifetime, trust me, that's not for no reason. I connect to people on a different level. It's unfortunate that I don't have all the time in the world to like sit there and talk to everybody. Like anybody who has my number that we work with together on some level or another, they see how I'm pretty busy. Like I'm like, you see my phone? I'm not one of those people who looks at my phone all day. You might think I am. I'm not though, because I used to do that with social media and TikTok and then my head would be like spinning in circles. So I leave my phone alone. Then every once in a while, I'll check a text message. My Even my ringtone is off. Like, look, I have to turn my ringtone on. You see that? There we go. And it's on now because it's always off. Because like I don't want to be disturbed while I'm meditating or like I'm sleeping or something. I'm very like protective of my energy, but also now I'm trying to open up socially. And that's a message that spirit wants to give out too. We have to open up emotionally and spiritually. Hmm. Yeah. No, but in the dream, she wasn't turning men into stone. She had the hair, like crazy hair and all that. I think like the snakes or whatever, but she was just raping dudes. That's all I saw her doing. She was like, wow. And but the guys liked it. They were like, yeah, baby, you know. But she kept a lot of them as prisoners, is what I'm hearing. A lot of them were her prisoners, especially if they were connected to Poseidon's wife in any way. Hera, right? Was it Hera or who did she follow? Anyway, yeah. Yeah, that's why that's why I want to do a retreat. Listen, guys, can I tell you guys a secret? Start saving for this time around like November, October. Okay, especially if it's like this still in October by next year. It's like summer out here. Start saving for that retreat. Put away $100 every time you can. Put away $1,500 because I'm not trying to get a little like I'm trying to get a nice place with an indoor pool, a jacuzzi, and a sauna. And I want us to it's not about readings and none of that shit. It's all about healing because when I do readings at a retreat, it's toxic. Like it's like I have to do that and I'm tired by the end of it. So it's not readings because it'll just be through the retreat. I'll channel and I'll help and I'll heal and I'll do Reiki and I'll teach you how to be a healer, teach you how to work with your guides. We'll do a course live. We could do plant medicine if anybody wants to do the shrooms towards the end of the night, and you can all lay down and I'll walk around and I'll meditate and we'll have a somebody play the bee, something like that. Whatever you guys want to do, I will do it, and I'll guide the whole thing. I won't take shrooms myself because I don't want to be, you know, I kind of want to be on point. So that's what I'm saying to you. Start saving from now. Put away, right? Put a jar and let it say Flows Healing Retreat, October, November, and put that shit every day, $5 here, 20 here, 100 here. Whenever you get extra money, put that shit away because I'm having a big one this time. And it's probably going to be somewhere far away, like Florida or far away, like somewhere like Florida or LA or, you know what I'm saying? San Francisco, something like this. Because I want people to be able to not only come to my retreat, but it's going to be like a 2-3 day retreat. We're not going to come there one day and leave because that shit did not work out. People were upset because they got there at 4 and we only had until like 12 at night to work. Then we woke up and we had to leave early the next day. So it was tough. A lot of people were upset about that, but they still enjoyed themselves. But this time around, I'm gonna do differently. Like they come that day, I'm gonna make sure wherever we're checking into, we check in at 11 a.m. We're there until the next 2 days. We sleep there one night and the next night, and we leave the next morning. So we have time. And we could actually work together instead of like me having to rush through everything because that's the worst. All right, guys, I love you. I like to share myself with a lot of you guys in different ways. just remember, like, keep most of your light to yourself. Don't tell everybody everything, but also, like, don't gatekeep. I don't hoard information and knowledge. That's what I'm here. I receive knowledge, I give it. And I pray that we can all, somehow or another come back to these videos in a few months, which I don't pray. I know it's going to happen and be like, Flo, blah, 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 bitch, yes, queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to see. And look at what we're leaving at. Look at how many people are in the room, what we're leaving at. Bachata. And it's funny because that was my first time like getting into bachata music really. And I wrote a song and I freaking and then rompiste con mi amor, jugaste con mi man, pero pronto va, no hay otro como yo. I don't know, I don't remember it, but yeah, I killed it. And also, like, I have some other songs like that. You're my starseed, baby. You know you drive me crazy. I know you'll never betray me. You make my heart beat racing, like something like this. And then I'm gonna be like, we could walk up on the stars, look at space car, like get on space cars. We could walk through Mars. You know what I'm saying? We could. You're my destiny, like a diamond I see, and then a true diamond. You know what I'm saying? The angel sent you to me. My spirit guides led you to me, like something like this, where it's talking about your star seed and the love of your life, that you came from other planets and you decided to meet up here on Earth and come together. And in the video, I wanted to be like, we're looking at the planets, and then we see ourselves fall from the planet. We come to Earth to do a mission, like something like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to do fall from the planet because people are like, fallen angel. She's representing fallen angels, but like more like we manifest into the physical reality. We're on a planet and then boom, we're on Earth. We look at each other. Where are you gonna do your mission? New York, Chicago, like I did with my starseed person. No, it was 88 actually. Yes, let's do this. Yeah, enough. I got to find people who do music too and stuff like that. So they like we can work together with the music and all that. Cause I can't do anything alone. That's why I'm manifesting assistants into my life, like personal assistants, private assistants, people who know what they're doing on the computer, who I can trust with my information, with my emails. This is the kind of stuff I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to I'm manifesting my soul tribe, the soul tribe that will work together and we'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? Create together, man. I'm so sick of this shit. I don't want to do this alone no more. But also, manifesting finances to be able to do that too, especially. Come on, mama. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you guys later. All right. If you want love you. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We'll come back. I'm happy that we, spent our grand rising together. I gotta go pick my daughter up from school. They're getting out early today. They're leaving like at 10:15. So I gotta be there soon. And pick her up. And I'm hoping that, you guys all have what you want out of life and everything, all the blessings that we all want and need. I'm praying that we all receive them because we deserve it. We absolutely deserve it. You hear me? Don't never let nobody tell you no different. You deserve all the blessings. You are powerful. You are wonderful. Your past is what makes you the incredible person you are today. So don't question yourself. Don't question your abilities. Don't question your abilities, is what I'm hearing. Don't question your abilities and don't, oh, I don't know, am I? The answer is yes, you are. You're amazing. You're powerful, you're strong, you're beautiful. All that good shit. Okay, baby girls and boys? Thank God I looked at the time because I almost forgot I gotta pick my kid. Is anybody else's kid getting off halfway today? Eat my lemon drink. Oh my God, what's that? Oh no, no, Kaka. Don't, Luna, don't. Lemon's toxic for dogs. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Hmm? Lemon is toxic for dogs. So do not give them that shit. Mm. Making my lemon iced water as usual, as per usual. Now I do. LOL. All right, guys. Love you. See you later, okay? My beautiful angels. See you later. Bye, guys. I'll be back, okay? See you later. Maybe we'll go live probably around 7 for the memberships thing. I'll let you know ahead of time. I'll write it before I come. See you guys later. Love, love. Love, 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 love.